Okay, so let's talk. I had a thought earlier. And not that I'm looking for anybody because I am not in the space to be, dealing with somebody, but for somebody like me who enjoys being alone, like I enjoy being alone, like I like being unbothered. Um, where do people who are loner type people, and I don't even want to say loner because I mean I enjoy company when I enjoy company, but when I'm fed up, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And my fuse is very short with it. Like I got about an hour, a good hour and a half, and I'm ready to go. But most of like my activities, like people like go where you like to go, and people that are just like you will be there. That is not true. Not in my case, anyway. I'm very much country as hell. I like being in the woods. I like being alone. I like going fishing. I like all of this stuff. All of the things that I like to do. Kayaking. All that stuff that I like to do. None of that shit is like in my area. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can do those things in my area, which means I have to go and do them alone. You know what I'm saying? So there's really nobody, like the places that I go, I'm pretty much the only person there all the time. Um, when I go to a bar, or I don't really like bars. I don't like clubs at all. But when I have visited those places, I'm kind of like over it by the time I get in the door. I don't like people all on top of each other unless I'm in the country, unless I'm in the hood. I like a little hood shit. But my type is not in those places. Like my other half is not in those places. And also too, when I have met somebody and talked to somebody, they seem to be like the type of people who like need somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not cool with that. Like in my, I hate to say, no, this is my truth. I'm not into that. Like I prefer and very much love somebody who is very much okay with being alone. Like I don't need you to want me. I mean, I don't need you. I don't want you to need me all the time. Like I don't like that. I like for you to be able to handle shit on your own. Handle things that I can't handle. With or without me, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like I tend to attract people that really need me, and I hate that shit. Like, what is that? Oh, it's so aggravating. And I tend to run into people who fall in love very quickly. Like, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. Like, damn, can we be cool? I don't even know if I like you for real. You know what I'm saying? As a person, I don't know. And it only takes me 3 days to know whether I'm gonna talk to you after that or not. First of all, I know the day of. I'll give it 2 more days, but after that second day, that second, third day, I'm kind of like, I'm not really. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm not enjoying it at this moment. I don't see any reason for us to continue on communicating, or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my weird way of. I don't think it's weird, but I'm sure that I could be very closed off and self-centered and shit. But yeah, that's my truth. But yeah, what do y'all go, where do people go to meet people? And that's another thing too. Like I cannot do online shit. Like people's conversation is so dumb. Like in kindergarten, don't get me wrong. I feel like I can pretty much talk about whatever, but you so low vibrational that the first thing and the only thing on your mind is sex. Even something simple as, oh, I'm just laying down naked. I'm just like, why do I need to know that? I'm turned off. Like, ew, goodbye. Have a nice life already. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get people. And that's why I'm by myself. You know, just not into that. But it makes me feel sometimes as if something is wrong with me because it seems that that's where everyone is. Like even when it comes to the conscious community, I'm kind of like I'm over the writings on the wall in the East. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over all of that stuff. I've been there. Let's talk about personal like ascension. Like how do me and you come together and reach our highest level of ascension? Like how do we test each other and I'm not gonna say push, but how do we come together and help each other grow? Like spiritually, like but I mean, once you grow spiritually, I feel like the the what is it called? Like the material wise will manifest. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody that know themselves, can teach me some shit. I'm always the teacher. I don't know. Whatever. That's just my thought. Peace together. Okay, y'all, man.